Okay. Hey friends, so you might be like, Maggie, this is the same outfit that you're wearing in your last video. And I'm gonna be like,
I know.
so I'm actually on my way to a local garden center. So, my friend in Plant Me Ashley's Discord, which if you don't follow her, go follow her. And her name is Emily Jean Plants on YouTube. So you should definitely check her out as well because she's hilarious and she's an adorable dog named Cooper. But Emily asked me if I could do a garden center tour because it's where I get the magic water. So we're on our way to Knollwood Garden Center in Beaver Creek, Ohio. Don't worry, I will be wearing a mask. We are currently a hotspot for COVID, and I do not need any more plants. I'm not going to get any more plants. I am just going to get water, and I'm going to show you plants that are there, not ones that I'm purchasing. So, let's go do that. In 2 seconds, I will be there, and yeah, we'll reevaluate then. All right, so I am pulling up to the garden center currently, like I'm parking. So, but I like to get a more of a closer parking spot when I get water because I have a lot of jugs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a sanitizer wipe. Sanitizer wipes. I've got my mask, and I'm going to go grab a cart that's just already out here, not one of their pre-wiped down ones, because I have my own wipes and I want to bring it up to the car so that way I can load it up with my jugs and then go get water. Okay. I do not need any plants. I do not need any plants. I'm not going to get any plants. I don't need any plants. I really don't need any new plants.
It's not gonna happen.
I'm not getting any new plants. I'm not. I'm just getting my free water. So I'm just gonna get my free water. That's what's gonna happen, is I'm going to get my free water, and that's it. I'm just getting my free water. That's it. That's it. I swear. That's it. This is the outside portion. They do have some succulents out here that are good to have outside. But this is, majority of this is going to be your outdoor plants. So it's a lot of perennials. They have it organized by color, deer resistance, plants for kids, stuff like that. But yeah, so this is the outdoor portion, and then there's also trees in the further back where that lady's walking. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what was outside. So this is inside. So when you first walk in, if you look over to the left, this is a lot of decorations. So further back is going to be more outdoor plants, like annuals. But over here is the houseplant section, which is where we're going to be. And I'm also going to take us over to the water to show you guys the water, basically. This is one of my favorite parts, is the terrarium starters. Honestly, after this, I'm probably going to do a voiceover because it's really hard for me to talk at the same time with this mask on. So if I switch over to a voiceover, my bad, G. But yeah, that's just the way it's got to be. So yeah, we will definitely dive into this area here a little bit, but here's where we get the water. So I've got my jugs. I also do Gatorade bottles, juice jugs, stuff like that. Anything that'll hold water. basically. And we fill it up. So high pressure. Okay, so let's do it. So yeah, this is the water that I'm leaving with. So let's get started with the miniatures, which this is like the fairy garden section. It's just basically starts. Ooh, this is a peperomia. I have one of these and it's vining out like crazy. So it's super cute. These are coffee plants. This is a purple waffle, I believe. But there's usually a lot of syngoniums over here. Like there's a syngonium there. Here's some more coffee plants. Here's ivy. We got some transcantia. Some more syngonium, peperomia. Every once in a while you'll get like a really good find here. Like here's a fern. I'm not entirely sure what kind of fern this is, but it's cute. Here's another fern that's not looking the best. Here's a rabbit's foot. Ooh, this is pretty. I have a big basket of this on my front porch. Yeah, there's typically always ferns. I love the rabbit's foot fern personally, but there's usually like autumn ferns. Here's some lucky bamboo, variegated lucky bamboo. Yeah. And more ivy. Got the alert they're about to close soon, so I'm gonna have to do this quick. So we've got Hartley philodendron here. There's a bird's nest fern. There's Adansonii. This guy is $60. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's a philodendron Congo, apparently. I highly doubt it, but you know. This is a Salome. Here's Deliciosas with the second fenestration starting. These are typically pretty expensive here. Yeah, this is $70. So this one has a trellis. We've got larger ZZs, which are $45. We've got this nice Sansevieria. So this big boy Sansevieria for $130. Yeah, so that's the kind of stuff that's over here. There's some more ferns. There's Dracaenias over there. And then up above, we've got lipstick plants, and we've got spider plants, and we've got Brazil philodendron, lots of spider plants. We have some croton, we've got some polka dot plants. I don't know what those are. But yeah, this is just the kind of stuff that you see in the starters. Every once in a while, you see something really cool. But this is just like the standard stuff. Here's the spider plant habitat area. There's air plants, Maggie. Air plants. Little tree, little containers for them. But like, so this is an Albida, 3 or 4 inches, and it's $10.99. Yeah. Here's really small Monstera Deliciosas for $10. That's a good price for a small one. I believe this is a Moonlight for $20. And then this is cute. This is a ZZ. Here's a Moonlight philodendron for $9. We got Prince of Orange, more fern. This is where the bigger rabbitfoot ferns are and stuff like that. Here's golden pothos. Here's more philodendron Brazil, marble queen, more Brazils. There's ficus Audrey. There's a philodendron golden goddess. There's some bigger philodendron. Whew. There's a bonsai. Here is some peperomia. So there's the Napoli Nights and peperomia Pola blanda. Lots of philodendron Brazil right now. Jeez. These are so cute. I love these. Just 25. Lots of peperomia here. This is also where the prayer plants typically are. Like, this is, it says a Maranta, but I don't think it is. I think this is a Bromarxi. There's a really sad Adansonii basket. So, ew. This is $24. This one's got fenestration, some falling. Yeah, and then there's a raindrop peperomia. Here we got staghorn ferns, and these guys are 25. There's some aglaonemas, begonia, Stenanthia exotica. This is really pretty. Baby tears. Yeah, this is really pretty. 25 bucks. Here's some calathea, foliage, but I believe this is the medallion, and or some really sad. That's the medallion, and then that's a really sad orbifolia. There's a blue leaf fern. Ooh, this is cute. Calathea burley marks for $25. It's a nice full basket of that. There's a rubber tree. It looks like they don't have a whole lot right now. I don't know what that is, but it's $20. More Dracaenias, and there's some more philodendron over there. I'm just leaving my cart like in the middle of the store. Some more croton. I really like croton. I think they're gorgeous. I think they're underrated. These are impossible to keep alive for me. I don't know why. So here is a sensitive plant, which these are really cool. So they curl up with the slightest touch. That's so cool. I don't have one of these, but I kind of want one. They're $13. Here's a petunias or nerve plants. Here is an alocasia black velvet. I am not the biggest alocasia person. I'm not. I know that that's a nice one and that's a nice price. 25 bucks, but I'm not into it. Here's some more fern. Fiddly fig, or trees, syngoniums. Birkins, which, let's see. So I have a friend who doesn't have a Birkin, but she wants a variegated Birkin, which I have. Look at that slight variegation right there. I guess I lucked out with my Birkin, apparently, when I got it. This one has a little bit of variegation. These are 35, by the way. That one's got a little bit there. Yeah. But it's not nearly what mine's at. And I would hate to send her one that didn't have variegation to it. These are Calusa Princess, and then this is philodendron minima. They're closed. Oops. But here is some goldfish plants. This was more philodendron, but here's begonia. I'm gonna run over to the Hoya section really quick before I get kicked out. So this is like cactuses upon cactuses upon cactuses. We've got string of hearts. The string of hearts are $25 for a hanging basket, and so are their string of dolphins. It looks like they've got Hoya Chelsea, and those are $25 a basket. And they've got little ones down here, and then yeah, so Chapardi. And then they've got some stuff over here, string of pearls, and all that. I don't want to get chewed out. But yeah. So their website says that they close at 7, but they definitely closed at 6, and I got thrown out of there pretty much. So I got the water. I was cut off towards the end, like, which is my favorite part, like the Hoya, and I like looking at the succulents that I could never keep alive. But they didn't really have anything for Hoya today, honestly. Today they didn't really have much. I believe on Wednesdays and Thursdays they get their shipments, but I'm probably not going to be able to make it out here again soon. I just filled up on all my water, and I try to only come when I need water. But yeah, so my water will typically last me like 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how much I'm watering and how many more plants I accumulate. But I did walk away with a plant. I don't know why, okay? I just don't. But I got it. This is labeled as a Philodendron Monstera Minima. So, I mean, it's cute. It was 25 bucks, which I'm thinking was too much. I'm really hoping that this isn't like a Deliciosa, but it looks more like the Swiss cheese plant with the fenestrations. So I'm gonna have to do some research on this. I'm gonna ask my friends in Plant Me Ashley's Discord about it, see if anybody can tell me anything. So, but other than that, I'm gonna look up YouTube videos on it and figure it out. But yeah, that was my garden. That was rude. I got a phone call and I got cut off. But I'm gonna do some research, basically watch some more YouTube videos on the philodendron or the Monstera. Is it a philodendron? I don't know. Are philodendron and Monstera the same thing? I don't know. They probably are. But yeah, it says moderate watering, bright and direct light. So I'm assuming you dry it out and then you water it. That's what I do with all my other plants, except for my Phetonias and my polka dot plants. But I'm gonna head home, water, finish editing, and post a video, and then I'll probably have this one scheduled to go up tomorrow, which is the 8th. So, because it was a quick short video. But yeah, so thanks for hanging out with me. If you guys liked this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of my mug in your life and you want to know what I think about plants and how I take care of my plants and that sort of thing. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments below. I will make sure to respond to everybody, and yeah, tell your friends about me because I'm hilarious and I'm cool, and you know. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.